Hello, it's Mrs. Glasson. Today is a momentous day, for I am not alone. An excuse for some confetti, methinks. Thank you. But more about that in a minute. First, some context. Welcome to my new video series, 11 Plus Advice from 11 Plus Experts. Just so we're clear, by 11 Plus Experts, I mean those who have taught at grammar schools and written and marked 11 Plus exams. Those of us who have been directly involved in the 11 Plus selection process as 11 Plus examiners and grammar school teachers. And with that in mind, have I got a treat for you. New series, new expert. Well, not new exactly. Those of you who follow me on social media will know him as the Senior 11 Plus Examiner Emeritus. If you are a member of my Facebook group 11 Plus English Expert, you have been benefiting from his wisdom for a while. They call him Plus, 11 Plus. 11 Plus royalty. The winner of the Shakespeare Challenge. You will recall his advice about vocabulary and creative writing. And who will ever forget his ire at discovering incorrect information about 11 Plus exams on the internet? We have all enjoyed his terrific Tuesday teasers, those wonderfully witty word puzzles featuring ants, cats, maths, acting, and arches. The answers were given in 11 Plus English Expert Facebook group, and the full series is available in my Tricky Words workbook. But who is that shadowy figure? Are you ready to find out? Drum roll, please. He has been an English teacher for 45 years. He was a senior GCSE and A-level examiner. He has taught at 5 grammar schools. He has been head of English at 3 grammar schools. He was a standards advisor to grammar schools in Hertfordshire, Kent, and Reading. He has written and marked 11 Plus English exams for grammar schools in Essex, Kingston, and most recently, Sutton. Students and parents, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to a titan of education. The 11 Plus English Experts, 11 Plus English Expert. Mr. Nigel Charles Cracknell.
Thank you, Mrs. Glasson. Students and parents, what a pleasure it is to emerge from the shadows and be seen by you all. I'm glad that you have enjoyed my advice and my word puzzles. I'd like to explain emeritus. It means retired, not affiliated with any school or exam. I'm happy to use my experience as a former grammar school teacher and 11 Plus examiner to help students who are studying for 11 Plus exams and their parents. Though I can say that my experience of education is broader than just the grammar sector. Like Mrs. Glasson, I've worked in the comprehensive school in 2 different schools for a total of 10 years, and I've also had some experience in the private sector. Like Mrs. Glasson, I've worked abroad. I taught in an American high school for a year on an exchange program and was based near Boston, Massachusetts. Even though I'm retired, it will be a pleasure to continue my services to education by drawing upon my knowledge and experience as a teacher for 45 years and an examiner for 32.
Hello, CP.
Hello, Mrs. Glasson.
How lovely to see you emerge from the shadows at last, CP.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Glasson, and it's very nice to be seen.
So, have you been enjoying your retirement?
Yes, I have very much been enjoying my retirement. Thank you very much.
Excellent. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been catching up on quite a lot of reading, and I've been doing quite a lot of walking, sometimes literary walks. I've been to see quite a few plays, and I've enjoyed quite a few holidays, and there are some others coming up.
Brilliant. Anything else that you've been up to?
Yes, there is. As a matter of fact, I've been devising a mock test for your students, mock test 4 it will be, and I've been very pleased with the way it's gone, and I'm hoping that when the students come to take it, they'll enjoy doing it. And I've also been writing another one of my Tuesday teasers.
Fantastic. Well,
I think there are 2. Yeah.
Just to talk about the mock tests first, mock test 4, I have just uploaded it to my website and it has already received rave reviews. I'll show you the reviews as soon as we finish filming.
Well, I'm very pleased that it's been well received by the students who have been practicing on it, and I think it will be very helpful for your students and also for any students who perhaps even have already taken the 11+, because the skills which it's testing are very important throughout their English careers.
Fantastic. And you mentioned some word puzzles as well.
Yes, I've been doing a word puzzle which I don't think your students have seen yet, which is based on 2 identical characters.
Okay.
And they are pals. I won't say who they are because that's one of the extension fun type questions. And at the moment, I'm working on the one after that, which is where Polly the Parrot is the guide to your words, including the syllable Polly.
Gosh, CP, that sounds absolutely fantastic. I shall look forward to receiving them and to using them as the next Tuesday teasers. And also, please don't forget to send me the answers so that I can post them in 11+ English Facebook group.
I won't forget.
Thank you, CP. I'll leave you to enjoy your retirement now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of 11+ Advice from 11+ Experts. So there he is, the Senior 11+ Examiner Emeritus, or the CP as he's known. I told you were in for a treat. And with mock tests and expert advice in the form of videos, posts and free Zoom meetings, we have plenty to look forward to. All the details are in the video description below. Subscribe to this channel now if you haven't already. And join 11+ English Expert Facebook group for the Zoom links and follow me on social media for updates. So much 11+ loveliness to come. And on that note, why not send in your questions? We'd love to hear from you, and that way we can all benefit from the CP's advice. Excellent, students and parents. That is the end of the first episode of 11+ Advice from 11+ Experts. See you again soon.